Jesse Faden, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I still don't quite believe it. But you always knew where we were headed.
You better believe it, dude, because you are the director and you're about to talk to the board. Hey guys, I'm Jinx, and welcome back to Control, this time with the Foundation DLC. By the way, I just walked, I walked over there, and then the mission started. So that's how you start the Foundation DLC. Alright. We have to talk to the board, so let's do that. Been a while since we've been here, actually, since the very beginning of the game. And now we're here at the beginning
Even if it was a
of
dream,
the DLC.
I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond. Problem in the Foundation. That was Ahti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
Oh, yeah. And they did mention, let me sprint to Central Executive. We can fast travel from there. Plus, we can see what outfits we have. Even though I don't think we'll have that many new ones. Or any, actually. In the main game, they did mention something about a door or a tree in the foundation of the oldest house. So that's cool, because at that time I did wonder, do we get to go there? Do we get to open that? And evidently, yes we do. We get to do that in the DLC. That's really fucking cool. Are people still here? Yeah, okay, that's also cool. It's like, it gives the impression that all his stuff is still an ongoing situation, which lore-wise it is.
Didn't list any dated death. You know anything about that?
Could be an error.
Lore-wise, the hiss is still around?
Yeah.
What am I hearing?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm hearing the control point, that's fine. So it's very cool that this is essentially like not that long after the main story. It's just now she just put on a different suit or whatever, but it's maybe like a couple days, like a week after or something. Outfits. Yeah, okay, we have civilian director suit, which even though I don't like the hairstyle of it, we're gonna stay in the director suit. Candidate P7 and office assistants. I know there's more outfits. I know of at least one more, which is probably the coolest, but yeah, we won't be having that. You know what? Let's go basic. Let's go more health and more energy. Why not? Since we have 6 ability points. Why not? And I assume I probably can't upgrade the 2 weapons I use. I can't upgrade. Wonderful. Alright. Let's stop fucking around. Let's go here. Foundation. Okay. I'm kinda fucking excited. Sadly already read what this mission, what this is about.
Quiet. Trans-dimensional. This place really suits Ahti.
Find the door.
So that etching is the door. Okay, let's try opening it.
I already read what the DLC is about, but not like I haven't read any spoilers or what happens or what missions you do. I just know what the driving plot is, I think. And we're probably gonna find that out pretty soon anyway, so I won't say anything. And another loading screen. Green is a color scheme we haven't had yet.
No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
Right. An emergency. Oh shit. Sector of the Foundation. It's okay. It's a whole thing. Oh boy. Oh my god, the lighting here is
Looks
cool.
like no one's been down here in a while.
It's probably gonna be very annoying to watch though, because it's gonna be much darker for you than it is for me. I'm sorry? I'm expecting new enemy types, but maybe. Okay. Oh shit, I can pull these off. That is so cool. That is cool to know. Bro.
Crystals are kind of pretty.
Spontaneously
Emily
growing
would be having a
crystals.
field day down here.
Well, I mean, we're the director. We can allow her to come down here if you want to. Oh shit, immediately new stuff to listen to.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director in Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
A lot of information there. And that must be a very, very, very old tape. If it's at the... If Director Northmore was just named acting director and was still on his way here, then that must be a very, very old tape indeed. Research Site Delta. Federal Bureau of Control, Department of Workplace Safety, I think? Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff.
Foundation. Bottom of the oldest house. Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
Okay, let's continue. I don't know. I'm just kind of like lost in all of this. Oh, fucking. You know what? Alright, second one gets the ball.
Kids found their way down here too, huh?
They certainly fucking did. Where am I? Well, what are you? You're just... Oh shit. Oh, I can't get that. Maybe I can, but I'm not gonna try now because I don't know where we respawn if we die. So... Oh shit. More floating people. Wait, can I just snipe them from here? I can. Perfect. Control point is exactly what I was looking for. This is still... We're not in a different... Okay, you know what's weird? Before I get that control point, we're not in a different dimension or anything. We're still in the oldest house. Just underneath it, right? Well, actually, doesn't... maybe not necessarily. Because we did go through a strange door. Did you see that? Because I saw it. I didn't like it. Maybe we are in a... Huh? Can I not break this? Maybe we are in a different dimension. I guess I can't break it. Because looking down when we saw those holes in the ground, precisely these ones, they just lead to an infinite white nothingness. And I was gonna say, like, isn't it weird? Like, that's what's underneath the oldest house. It's essentially all floating in this white. But that doesn't have to be the case. We might be in, like, a different realm. Because we did go through that door to get here. I'm expecting a fight. Oh, shit. Cave paintings. Oh! Oh, that's the board, though. Interesting. Nothing in you? Okay. Okay, let's keep going. We'll read that later, of course. We're gonna get some ability to deal with these crystals, I'm guessing. But not yet. What are... Wait. Oh, shit. I just hurt myself with that. Ow! Fucking...
Guess we're using pickaxes now.
The hiss sharpens. Well, there are the new enemy types I wanted. Fucking hell. Immediately fucked me up. Granted, most of that damage was my fault. Because I blew myself up. But... but holy shit. Kind of feel like we should change out spin. And maybe... maybe grab ourselves the good old grip again. Standard pistol. We'll see. Relocation order. I will read that later. Crossroads. That's where we have to go. Well, still a bit before we actually reach the crossroads, though. Huh. Beware of dangerous toxic geysers. Okay. They're toxic. Good to know. I've proven throughout the course of this Let's Play that I am, in fact, very, very aware of my surroundings. So I am sure we will never, absolutely never, ever have a problem with those geysers. Definitely. Oh, what the? I'm back here. Wait, what? Okay, interesting. In any case, I need... Oh... Yeah, I need to go this way. Yep. I don't know what the emergency is, though. Oh, more to read. Nice. Very nice. Foundation accident. I wonder if all this stuff we're finding is as old as the log we found. We'll see. Dodge efficiency.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension.
Oh.
What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the Bureau.
Well, that's the emergency then. Thank you for answering my question immediately. He survived the headshot. Shit. Oh, fuck. Astral copy. Oh, no, you're not moving. No, no, no. Fuck off. You fuck off into the infinite nothingness, dude. You are not gonna twitch around on me. Okay. Well, these enemies... oh, shit. Hang on. I can go this way, too. Well, no, I can't. There's no... Holy! Why'd you fall? There's no way for me to reach that.
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Did... Oh, you said Emily, right?
Marshall? Marshall! You're alive! Wait! It's Jesse! The director!
Yeah, that's not Marshall. Or if it is, there's something very, very strange going on. I mean, that much should be obvious.
This place is huge. Marshall? Can you hear me?
Interesting.
She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Investigate the nail. I'm sorry? I don't understand exactly what you mean. I am gonna try something though. Let's upgrade grip, since we have more than enough stuff to do so anyway. Probably upgrade it again, yeah. And now... Right. Now grip can't be upgraded anymore. Because... Oh, wrong button. Because I want to change out spin for grip and see what that's like. Let me do... rate of fire. I don't feel we need accuracy, maybe... Headshot damage. Headshot damage is good. Headshot damage is always good. Even more headshot damage, maybe. Ammo shot per cost. Energy gained from head. Oh. Ammo refund chance on hit, 70%. Okay, maybe let's get even more headshot damage and then ammo refund chance per hit. There we go. Yeah. Let's try that out again. Oh, what am I seeing? Can you see that? Those are pillars, man. Yep, those are just straight up pillars. They're just chilling. Oh boy. And this is what we need to check out. Okay, before we do that, hang on. Let me fucking take a second and go here. Because if nothing else, yeah, there's going to be collectibles.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ran it about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Oh, we don't even know the rules.
That's interesting. That, again, was a lot of information. So it was right there that the service weapon, what we've been using the whole game, It's right there where it was discovered, and right there where the first director was crowned director or named director by the board. And judging by the way he was talking in his log, they didn't know what the board was at that time. So this is like where the entire structure of the foundation, at least when it comes to the director and the board and the hotline and everything, this is where all that started. And now we're right back there. Okay, that's kind of fucking crazy. So we'll get a new ability.
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Wait. Do I get a preview? Hang on. What did you say again? Okay, I can either pull them to me or... or I can destroy them. Is there a right answer to this? I mean, gameplay-wise, no. But, well, no. Story-wise, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. What I mean is like this ability gonna have much more use than this one? Because so far, can I like go away so they stop making noise? That one, being able to destroy them. We've seen a couple more uses for that than we have for this. But I kind of want to go... I'd rather go for this one. But both are good, because we've seen pathways blocked off by this, and loot blocked off by this. I'm assuming there's pathways and loot blocked off by this as well. Maybe I should go destroy instead of pull them to me. I kind of like the ability to pull them, like the idea of being able to pull them to me though. Fine, fuck it, let's do this. Fuck it, let's just go here. It's very cool that you can only choose one though. There we go. We're the first director to receive this. Very cool. You should feel honored. Handled is also amazing. No, that's not what I meant to do. How long before they crumble, though? Ah, they make noises. Okay, that's good. They make like cracking noises before they actually crack. Some crystals can be shaped into dangerously sharp objects. Oh, that's cool. Oh shit, well, Should have waited. I need to do like... That's cool. I like that part, that aspect of the ability a lot. This I don't like. Because I'm gonna fuck that up, absolutely. Oh boy, alright. I'm assuming the being able to do spiky things, you probably get that.
Let's review. This broken pillar is called the nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple. Ish. You with me?
I like that. See? Already got a first oh, no. This is where we need to go. Oh, well, the other path would have probably opened up something else, like maybe there or, I don't know, somewhere. Warehouse. Reach the warehouse path, reach the base camp. Yeah. 2 different things I need to reach. Okay, well, let's... Is it just me, or does she... Ah, it's probably just my imagination. Does she look more stable when levitating, like less twitchy? Probably just my imagination. Watch me say that, and it's not. They put an actual effort to make more calm and controlled animations, like after the story, or depending on how much you level into it, and I'm just here being like, nah, no way. 2 ability points doesn't really too much to do anything with. Alright. Okay. But that is gonna be it for this episode, at least. Yeah, see, if we could destroy it, we'd be able to go that way. Okay, that's fine. That's gonna be it for this episode, at least for the gameplay portion, because, as always, we have shit to read. Also, we still have all these side quests, which I haven't done yet. We'll do those at some point in a dedicated episode. Anyway, let's read. There isn't gonna be any more gameplay after this, so if you're not interested, as always, you know, you can click off. Alright, his research. Confidential summary. His sharpened agents display the para-utilitarian ability to rapidly move short distances. Yeah, they could dash. This ability is unique in the fact that it's not associated with any known object of power. However, we should not... Wait, what? No, dashing is, unless you mean teleportation. Oh well. However, we should not discount the possibility of this ability, that this ability is an object variation. For example, abrupt physical relocation, APR, could potentially be a variant of the jukebox's effect. Other explanations of the His Sharpens ability currently include momentary time manipulation, brief increase in physical speed, inhibiting the witness's sense of sight. Huh. If we do accept that the His Sharpens ability is not connected to a known object of power, then the His are either manifesting unique paranatural abilities, or they are objects in the house that we aren't aware of. Either way, the His are continuing to develop new strains of corruption that is cause for concern. Yeah, refer to file redacted for full report. Research. Cave paintings on art and time. Compiled by Dr. Theodore Ashe, head of research, which is, of course, Director Ashe's son and the dude who's been leaving the tapes, and Director Northmore ordered it, right? So this is an old one. On art and time. At first I thought the cave paintings in the Foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but it soon became clear they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible, that I've been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd though. The style and medium clearly indicate a Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now, with this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these, or is there someone else here down with us? This place has a habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted, or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present and possibly even the future. I see in them echoes of the board, some linear structure, even what could be interpreted as a director. Are the paintings telling a story that is still being written? If so, who is writing it? Foundation pillar. On the nature of the pillar. The pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within that heart. Or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trottier wrote, "What great architecture isn't built, it grows." But then why does the pillar look so different from the rest of this place's concrete walls and rocky caverns? It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. And ley lines. On ley lines and their energies. For all my research into the oldest house's ley lines, I still don't understand how they converge here. I still don't understand why they converge here at the base of this pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that. But that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet, attracting them? Polar north? Or is the pillar a product of their focused energies, a sprout nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps classifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing the much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. Alright, so he worked for Hitler. That's great. Dr. Wagner. Alright. Field research on astral entity, astral copy, confidential, summary. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. The copies' bodies are composed of dense stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force. So I need to hit them first. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousness or are directed by a higher intelligence such as the board remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Directive Faden's encounters with these entities when biding objects of power in the astral plane indicates they serve as live targets for potential para-utilitarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely they were armed by our personnel. It is important to note that they appear immune to his corruption. Refer to file redacted for full report. Yeah. Foundation accident. This is official. Dr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fellow we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls and a strange black pillar in the center. Kinda looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. This is official? Why are you writing this way? I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Drugging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in repelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to the shit we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony, Marcus. So there's somewhere in here is a room covered in completely eyes with a small pillar in the middle. That's great. Relocation order. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northmore called an all hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole and up into the house proper. Bureau Brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. What the fuck? Northmore's ordering the Foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our stuff out and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and damn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the Foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. Did you know that? We're breathing that shit in. Interesting. So we're walking on rust. And we don't need to listen to both these again because we did before. Rituals. Okay.
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified. Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself, to understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place. And on them. But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls. It's solid, permanent, different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid. I have to stop the hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
Well, the hiss did eventually find it. But do you mean that? But it couldn't have been the hiss that were watching you then. Also, this is then officially part of the oldest house. So the oldest house is just floating. This oh, you can go lower. What the hell? I don't know if I want to. I mean, I do, but maybe not at the end of the episode, you know? Okay, let's go back up. Holy shit, you can actually like, climb down there. And all this is rust. Wonderful. That's definitely safe to breathe in. Okay. All right. Oh shit. Alright, I should stop fucking around. That is gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.